Give me a full view. Are you able to see me in the light, everyone? Come to standing in the center of your mat, abdomen pulled into spine, shoulders back and down. We are doing weight training today. 3 major muscle groups: your back, your latissimus, your bicep, and your shoulders, along with your legs. Okay, lower body. We're going to alternate these. There are 3 sets of everything. It's a very simple, uncomplicated strength training program today. So if you are choosing to do heavy weights, I'll just repeat. If you are doing heavy weights, then you can reduce the number of repetitions. Don't mix the weights. If you're starting with the 5 kgs, then stick to 5 kgs. 6 to 8 reps is enough, all right? And the minute you feel like there's a load coming on, or your back is moving forward or back, or your pelvis is pushing forward, which is causing a bit of a strain on the spine, immediately stop, breathe, and then pick up your weights again. So you can give yourself a gap. Okay, I'll be counting up to 16 anyways. Okay, so the time frame is there from 1 to 16, because some of you may not have bought the heavy weights yet. So you are taking slightly lighter weights, and you may need to do more repetitions. So if you're doing, say, for example, a very heavy weight, and you feel that it's kind of talking on your shoulder, or your posture is moving up and down, then you can break your sets. Okay, so you can do about 3 or 4 and then stop, take a pause, and then do 2 more or 3 more, and try to get about 8. Okay, take your time. You don't need to rush it. You know that the range of movement is important in strength training. So for example, if you are doing a bicep curl, we can't do half. Even though our weights are stronger, you will need to go all the way down. All right, even for an overhead press, you will take it up. As you pull down, you can't go halfway. You will need to pull all the way down. So take charge of your repetitions. Try to keep a balance, and try to go against a wall if necessary. Okay, all right, press your feet into the center of the mat, abdomen pulled into spine, shoulder rotations. 1, 2, hi Virali, 3, 4. Virali, you have to take light weights only. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1 forward. 1 hollow concavity. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shoulder shrugs up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Tilt your head side to side. Abdomen pulled into spine. Imagine like a rod between your ribs and hips equally on both sides, and from the sternum to pubic bone. Rotate head once in one direction and once in the other, and release. From here, hands on your hips, open your legs a little wider, hinge your hips back and up. At every given point, trying to not push your chest onto your thighs. So inhale, exhale, up, scoop your belly in. 3, 4, hinge your hips to the back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now from here, go all the way down into flat back and squeeze up. 2, and squeeze up. Belly pulled in. 3, and squeeze up. 4, what I say squeeze the glutes, okay? 5, and up. Open your legs out, spread your feet on the mat. Up. 7, up. 8, and up. And then from here, roll all the way down. Scoop your belly into spine, crown of your head to the floor, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it to your right side, right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To your left side, left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And from here, side to side, alternate. Right hand to left foot, left hand to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Center. Open your legs a little wider. You're still in your forward fold. Hollow concavity. One more time. Stretch side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come back into center. Curl your spine to come up slowly, head coming up last. Well done. Open your legs a little wider, stay in your shoulder width apart. Scoop your belly into spine, into squat and up. Practicing squats, hollow concavity, push down and squeeze up. So you don't want to go into a flat back and up. Sit as low as you can and squeeze up. 1 and squeeze up. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4, press your feet into the mat. 5, 6, center your pelvis exactly over the center of your mat. 7, very good. Open your chest. 8, scoop your belly into spine. 9, 10, 11, 12, very good. 13, 14, 15, and hold it down to 16. Hold it down. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release straight. Belly pulled into spine, release. Get your feet a little closer. Squeeze your buttocks. Chest open, abdomen pulled in into calf raises. Practicing the calf raises, we're not popping the knee forward. We're not popping the pelvis forward. Okay? We're not popping the back forward or the pelvis behind or the back behind. The glutes going back. So squeeze in. Imagine you're enclosed in a glass box and then you're going just up and down. All right, belly pull into spine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck your pelvis. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze your feet together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Release. Just warming up. Belly pull into spine. Rotate your inner thighs out. Squeeze your glutes. Open your chest and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to bring your heels close together. 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather to relax. Release. Rotate your wrist. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Neck and spine in one line. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Open your legs a little wider and release. Lunges side to side. Scooping your belly into spine, hollow concavity of the abdomen. Arms in and stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6. Open your chest. 7, 8. Turn out your palms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press both your feet into the mat equally and alternate crisscross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7. Abdomen pulled in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Release. Well done. Your first one, take your weights. Take up your 5 kgs first. You may keep your 3 kgs for the weight, for the different muscle group. So for example, if you're 5 kgs or if you moved above the 5 kgs, they would be good for your back. Okay, for your back muscles are quite big. For the bicep, you may want to still stick to a slightly lesser weight, like 3 or maybe 5, right? Depending on where you are at your heavy weight. So keep both of them ready with you. But once you take one weight, stick to that for the rest, for all the 3 ones. Your first one is deadlift. Keep your feet at hip distance apart, shoulders back and down. When you push into your deadlift, you don't want to do this. All right? Because that will be a lot of strain on the spine. Shoulders back and down. Slide down, hinge your hip back. Get your your hands over your shins. And then from here, lift up into one bent over row. Get it down and squeeze up. Scoop your belly in. From here, sometimes this will go happen. So shoulders back and down. Allow your armpits to breathe. Back straight and tall. Starting position. Inhale. Exhale. And up. Inhale. Squeeze your glutes. 2. And squeeze. 3. And squeeze. Belly pulled in. 4. Squeeze. 5. And squeeze. Very good. 6. These are big muscles. You can take slightly heavy weights. Okay. Squeeze. 7. Scoop your belly into spine, hollow concavity. Nice back, Amola. 8. When you go down, remember to use and hinge your back. If you're going to do this when you're going down, remember you're going to stress your shoulder more. Hinge back. 10. And squeeze. 11. Stretch. 12. Virali, avoid doing this. Push back, hinge your hip and back and up. Yeah, correct. 13. As many, very good, Soumya. Keep it up. Nice, Chitra. Okay, just 2 more. I'm just counting for the ones who are taken lighter weights, okay? And 16. Chitra, very good. Good, Chitra. So when you're hinging back and staying up halfway, you're doing much better than going all the way here and lifting up and up, okay? So watch out for those two differences. That's very good. So hinge back, abdomen pulled in, stay strong and squeeze. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Round 2. Scoop your belly into spine, hollow concavity of the abdomen, shoulders back and down. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Hi, Chika. Warming up. Scoop your belly in, hollow concavity, hinge, up. Round 2 and squeeze. 2 and squeeze. The faster you go, the worse it is for your spine. So don't let this happen. 3, 4. Keep stretching. Up. 5. Nice, Simran. Well done. Don't be in a hurry to pop up and down. Okay, you what? Go slowly. I'm going to keep counting, or you will keep your counts going. I'm going to wait for you. You're either doing 6, 8, or 10, or 12, or 16. Okay, nice, Virali. Gentle. Very good. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate. So from here, your hand goes back. Correct. Very nice. Allow your glutes to squeeze. Allow your glutes to squeeze. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Very good. Stretch your spine. Chika, have you finished your warm-up? Do your warm-up. Yeah, correct. If you finished you take a pause. Stretch out. That only for Chika. Very good. Chitra, very nice back. Very nice, Amola. Simran, very good. If you've taken a pause, Virali, I want to see you sideways. Next wale mein, huh? Ab wahan pe you will get hurt, babe. Correct. Get it. So your back is very good, Virali. Just the speed of going down slowly. Okay? Correct. Squeeze. It's okay if your knees are bending. Take a break. Well done. Excellent. Take a stretch. Scoop your belly in. Hollow concavity. Stretch your arms out. Open your chest. Last round. Chika, from here you can do the hinges because there's going to be a lot. So you can skip the first exercise completely, what we're doing right now. Focus on the warm-up. Well done. Belly pulled into spine. Round 3. Hollow concavity. Soumya, can you tilt your screen or walk to the door towards the back? More? That's all. I just want to see your chest going down. Okay. Let's go. 5, 6, 7. Let's start. Take your time. Correct. So take as long as you want. You're either doing 6, 8, 10, 12 or 16. I'm going to wait till everyone finishes. Virali, where did you go? Nice, Chitra. Chika, very good. Chika, have you done? You can do this one now. Virali, this is a third set. Very good. Abdomen pulled into spine. Yeah, very nice, Soumya. Squeeze your belly. Remember to tighten up your glutes. Your glutes are big muscles. If the stronger you make them, the stronger you hold them, the lesser the spine stresses. If you don't engage our glutes, the spine is kind of firefighting, right? So because our body is any which way is quite strong, it manages, but it's not good in the long run. Very nice. And Chika, the last one is your squats. Okay, do about 8. That's the end of your warm up for you. If you finished, take a breather, stretch your arms out. Stretch your arms, get together, scoop your belly, shoulders back and down, clasp your hands together, tuck your pelvis. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Well done. Round 2. Okay, from here, we're going to move into overhead press. Very gentle ones, belly pulled into spine again. Chika, join in now. From here, you keep your arms right here. If your weights are heavy, in a way, it's good when your weights are heavy because what you will avoid is this. Okay, so when the weights are lighter, you can manage this. With the heavy weights, there is resistance in going up and in coming down. Okay, so to raise it down, the raised arm, to lower it down, you're also engaging your latissimus, right? Also, your posterior, anterior, and your lateral deltoids are at work. So that's your shoulder round. Okay, so all of these will start to work when your weights are heavy, right? So very slowly, belly pulled into spine, weights here, shoulders back, elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, exhale, engage. Press the feet into the mat. Inhale up, exhale down. 2, exhale down. Let's keep it simple. 3, exhale down. Bring your elbows right down and keep your back straight. 4, and squeeze. 5, 6, 7, keep going, okay? 8, as many as possible. AMRAPs. 9, scoop your belly into spine, hollow concavity. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Shoulders back and down. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Keep it very nice, Amola. Nice, Chika. As many reps as possible. I have lost count. So up to 16, you are, remember, doing either 6, 8, 10, 12 or 16. Chitra, very good. Very nice, Virali. Very nice. Stretch and pull. So we're not locking and down. We're not doing that, okay? Squeeze and down. Take a breather if you stopped. Well done, Amola. So there are certain muscle groups where you will want to take 3 kgs or 2 kgs, and certain muscle groups for which you may want to take 3 or 5 kgs or 5 or, so different muscle group, but don't swap the weight in the middle. Deep inhalation, stretch your arms out. Round 2, hollow concavity, chin up, neck and spine in one line. Imagine you've worn like these heavy hoops here, right? So you can't let your shoulders rise up. You're just going to keep your shoulders down and only allow your arms to rise up. Also, when you're lifting up, you don't want your arms to come here. The aim is not to be doing this. It's to lift up in line with your ears. And then bring it down and stretch. Okay, tuck your pelvis. Let's go. Round 2, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Hold, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Tuck your pelvis, squeeze. Very good. All the way down. 2. And down. So now we're not pausing, okay? 3. 4. Yeah. Turn. So Soumya, can you face the bed? 5. Keep it up. Yeah, Chitra. Correct. Well done. Bring it back down slowly. Very nice, Amola. Don't pause. Lift up and stretch. And stretch. Very good, Chika. Chika, can you look to your right or your left? Well done. Shoulders back and down. Try to bring the arms in line with your ears and then out. Shoulders back and down. So keep your shoulder scaps engaged, your scapulae engaged. Virali, face the side. Let's go. Squeeze your buttocks and take a breather. And take a breather. Release. Stretch, stretch. Third and final round. Let's go. Breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale. Open your chest. So remember, keep your arms in line with your ears. Okay, so you don't want your arms going forward, shoulders back and down, arms in line with your ears and down. Okay, let's go. Go. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice, Virali. Very good. Remember the rod in your abdomen all the way from sternum to pubic bone? Scoop your belly into spine. Very nice, Chika. So when you're doing a slow count, it means you're moving up and down slowly. You're not taking one and pausing there, okay? You're going up and down slowly. That's when you do like a slow count. Scoop your belly, squeeze your buttocks. Come on, Chitra. Well done. Scoop your belly in. Well done, Amola. Neck and spine in one line. Chin into your, yeah, so keep your balance, neck and spine in one line. Open your chest. Well done, well done. Correct. The minute you feel, Chitra, very good. One last round there. Correct. Nice, Simran. Good, Soumya. So when the minute you feel the back arching when you're lifting up your arms is when you need to stop. Okay, so that is good, Chitra. You take a break and start again. All right, third one. From here, we're going into the lunges or your split squats. So remember what we did here in the start, in the warm-up, is what is actually what is called a lunge. Your the forward lunges are basically your split squats. Scoop your belly in, hold your weights by your side. Place your feet at hip distance apart. Okay, in their tracks. So if I have my mat laid out like this, I can't take my right and go back into my left. Now this is an exaggeration. I went too far back, but it's very possible for me to do. Can you see this? So it's entered into the left side. So if your mat has that line in the center, stay on that line. Take your right leg back. Okay, left leg forward, and then lift yourself up. Shoulders back and down. Remember to lift the right heel up. The left entire foot is grounded. Then hinge down and slowly up. Down and slowly up. Scooping your belly into spine. If you're taking your body weight forward, don't curl your back. Keep your back strong. 1, up. 2, up. So we're keeping it simple. It's just down and up, down and up, down and up. No lifts, nothing. Okay? Strength training. Belly pulled into spine, arms by your side. If you feel like you don't want to hold your weights, you can place your dumbbells down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale up. 2, 3, 4, shoulders back and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't push your knee forward. 10, 11. Keep a distance between your legs. 12. Take a big stride. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Change sides. Very good. Take a big stride, guys, okay? Because if you're too close, you may do this or you may do this, right? So take a nice long stride, open, and it's okay if you don't go all the way down. That way, you can do the lunge, or you can do the split squat without burdening your knee, okay? Left leg back, hold your weights if you need to. Hollow concavity. Breathe deeply, open chest. Take your left leg back in line with the left side. Keep your entire ball of the foot on the mat, shoulders back and down. Squeeze your buttocks and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to watch this. 8, 9, 10. Very good. 11. Hinge your hip back if your pelvis goes in. Okay. 12, 13. Chika, can I have it? Can you tilt your screen little? 14, 15, and 16. Take a breather. Well done. Round 2. Very good. Chitra, well done. Scoop your belly in. Nice, Simran. Let's go. Excellent, Amola. Take a breather. Amola, don't go too low. Don't load your knee. Okay. Scoop your belly in. Practice keeping a hip distance apart. First, get your legs in closer. Get it hip distance apart. And then cross over. Yeah, hip distance apart. So, Soumya, I think your legs are very close. Open them at hip distance first. Yeah, and then take your leg back. Hip distance. Yeah, that's all. And go. Correct. Open chest and go. 1. Let's go, Chika. 2. Shoulders back and down. 3. Your knee, sometimes the front knee may roll in. Okay, so avoid that. 5. 6. Hinge your hip, tuck your pelvis. 7. Bend the back knee. 8. Squeeze your buttocks. 9. Chitra chest taller when you go down. 10. Correct. 11. 12. Very good. Soumya, open your chest. 13. Nice, Amola. 14. 15. Squeeze your buttocks. 16. Change sides. Very good. Very nice, Virali. Remember to start with your hip distance apart, then slide the leg because sometimes it does go into the opposite side. 4, 3, 2, inhale. And go. 1, hollow concavity, shoulders back and down. 2, 3, very good. 4, 5, squeeze your buttocks. 6, well done, Soumya. 7, 8, you have a last set left, okay? 9, 10, shoulders back and down, Chitra, very good. 11, 12, hold up stronger. Imagine the rods between your ribs and hips. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Take a breather. Third set coming up. Scoop your belly in. Are we on the third set now, right? The third set left. And go. Scoop your belly into spine. Take your right leg back. Hollow concavity. Shoulders back and down. Don't slump into your lunge. Lift high, okay? 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1. Scoop your belly into spine. Very good. Chika, well done. 3, 4. Correct. 5. Bend your front knee, Chika. 6. Only the front. Yeah. 7. 8. Hollow concavity. Very good. 9. Nice, Chika. Shoulders back and down. 10. 11. Very good, Virali. Open your legs back more, Virali. 12. 13. Yeah. And now the front knee is rolling in towards your left side. 15. And 16. Take a breather. Relax. Change sides. Left to back. Last one. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Chika, okay? 4, 3, 2, and go. 1. Scoop your belly into spine. 2. Hold your hips strong, okay? 3. Sometimes the front knee might roll in. So don't let that. 4. 5. So your front should be here. 6. Not here. 7. Not here, okay? 8. 9. Tuck your pelvis. 10. 11. Squeeze your buttocks. 12. Amola, fantastic. 13. 14. Abdomen pulled into spine. 15. And 16. Change sides. Well done. Are we done? We're done with the left, no? All right. Next one. Well done. Scoop your belly in. Hollow concavity. Stretch arms out. Deep inhalation. Deep exhalation. All right. Moving into bicep. Okay. From here, open up. Scoop your belly in. Deep inhalation. From here, you will exhale and circle out and in. So it's your circular bicep curls. You're going to exhale out and bring it back in. Do you see the arms? Open and close. Now, if you have lighter weights, what may happen is this. Can you see the shift of the elbow away from the rib? Which means the load is on the shoulder, no longer the bicep. So even if your weights are lesser. Now, reason why I'm saying that you might end up doing with the weights also, you may end up loading your shoulder more is because this may happen. Now in this, because we've already done shoulders, this is going to overwork the shoulder and not work the bicep at all. So even if you're doing lighter weights, you will try to maintain this. Imagine your arms, your bicep, your chest is cling wrapped. So you're cling wrapped all the way from here, both sides. And the only thing left to move is this. but you're not pushing your elbows into your ribs and sticking them there while you do rotations, right? You're keeping your elbows soft and relaxed. So here's where your circular bicep works. Okay, let's go. 4, 3 with the heavier weights is a little easier. 4, shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2, scoop your belly in and exhale. 2, 3, keep your back strong. 4, squeeze your shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, 8, keep your shoulder blades stronger. 9, 10, very nice, Soumya. 11, 12, very good. Remember your reps. 13, when you struggle, you place your weights back. 14, 15, very nice, Chika. And 16, well done. Chitra, very good. Amola, fantastic. Excellent, guys. Simran, very good. Soumya, well done. Stretch your arms. Stretch your arm. This is more a forearm stretch, but just kind of stretches your bicep as well. In order to feel the bicep, don't overstretch the forearm, okay? That's it. You may just feel it up to here. This is just setting in place because it's just between two joints. And release. Round 2. Shoulders back and down. Don't let your back swing. Take lesser reps. Go slow. All right, but exhale. Exhale to lift up. Inhale to down. 4, 3, 2. Inhale for nothing. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. 2. The minute your elbows stick into the ribs, the shoulder will awkwardly place itself. Okay. 4. Nice, Chitra. Very good. 5. You have to stretch and straighten that arm. 6. Don't try to rush the counts. 7. Straighten. 8. Well done. Well done, Soumya. Immediately stretch or take a wall stretch for your bicep. Virali, it is, you can't lift up all the way here. You have to keep your arms here. And that's it. This is the way it is. Okay? Because if you're lifting up, you're again using your shoulder, which anyway is contraindicated for you. Yeah, correct. Correct. Because that's all. This is all that you want to work. Also remember, as your weights grow heavier with practice and you're going to keep strengthening, you will never be able to lift up this high. Okay? Take a break. Round 2 coming up. Stretch. Round 3, sorry. Shoulders back and down, neck and spine in one line. Remember to keep your back strong, chest strong, shoulders in place, and don't swing your elbow. Don't allow your arms to rotate. It's not a rotation, it's a circular bicep. 4, 3, 2, inhale. Exhale. Shh. Correct. 2, stretch those arms. 3, stretch and strengthen, straighten. 4, very good. Push it down, Viral. 5, press it down. 6, press. 7, 8, nice, Soumya, well done. 9, now Soumya, face the bed. 10, Simran, very good. 11, 12, well done, Amola. 13, remember not to dig your elbows in, okay? Don't dig your elbows in because again, isometrically, this will overwork. 14, just simply counting till 16. If you're finished, take a break. And 16, take a breather to relax. Very good. Take a break. Relax. Excellent, guys. Goblet squats coming up. Scoop your belly in. Take a stretch for the bicep. We have one more round of bicep in. Tucking your pelvis in. Reason I'm giving more importance to the bicep and the tricep on Wednesday is because we usually do get our back and our chest working in even when we do functional training or compounded work. We do push-ups. We do use our shoulders quite a bit. We do use our chest, back, and our latissimus. But we're going to isolate the bicep today, okay? All right, this one's a goblet squat. Like we practiced, okay? Keeping your feet parallel, hip distance apart, or no, yeah, hip distance apart, a little wider if you're comfortable. If you feel very like your knees are pushing forward, open into hip at the most shoulder if you feel like you have to really sit back, okay? Or if you feel the curl coming in. Belly pulled into spine. Imagine you're drinking wine and just about to sit on a chair. This is it. That's why it's called a goblet squat, because you're holding a goblet. Hold it belly in. So we won't go like this, right? When we're going into a squat. We'll stretch back and down. 1 and squeeze. Now you go halfway. 2 and squeeze, right? Like this. Belly pull into spine. 1, 2, 3. Scoop your belly into spine. Let's go. 4, 5. Back straight and tall. 6, 7. Very good. Nice, Soumya. 8. Excellent. Chitra, hinge lower. 9. And don't come up all the way. 10. Well done, Chika. 11. Hinge your hip. Chika, go to your bed and try to sit down and up. 12. So from here, 13. Go a little closer. 14. 15. Tap the bed and come up. Yeah, yeah. 16. Take a breather. Very good. Correct. Correct. Okay, so just engaging those sit muscles and take a breather. Beautiful, guys. Everyone, excellent. Very nice. Goblet here, hold it. Virali, you can also do the same for this so that you're not pushing your body weight forward, okay? Breathe deeply. This is a good practice as well. Also good for your knees. Hollow concavity here. Breathe deeply. Continue. If you're doing an active squat, stay active. Don't straighten your knee, okay? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Tap and lift. 2 and lift halfway. 3 and lift. 4, very good. So even if you don't sit completely, it's okay. You just tap the bed and up. 5, 6, correct, Virali, very nice. 7, go for it. 8, Amola, very good. 9, Amola, try the same on the bed. 10, 11, 12, back straight. 13, well done. 14, Simran, very good. 15, goblet, Chitra. 16, take a breather. Take a breather, relax, very good. The minute your back curls in, use the bed or a chair as a practice, okay? Third set. Hollow concavity, neck and spine in one line. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Remember to squeeze your glutes, otherwise the lowest part of your back will overwork. All right, especially if you just upgraded your weights. The load is kind of quite heavy. So use your glutes to take care of it. 4, 3, 2, inhale and down, exhale to stand up. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 3, back straight and tall. 4, oh, very nice, Soumya. 5, try to get that hip in line with your knee. 6, very good, Amula, very done. 7, 8, watch out for the knee. Sometimes your knee will roll in, okay? 9, open your legs apart. 10, very good, Chika. 11, shoulders back and down. Chitra, you're here with your shoulders, okay? 12, relax your upper body. 13, well done. 14, squeeze your buttocks, don't stay straighten up. 15 and 16, take a breather. Soumya, very good, well done, Chitra. Beautiful, Chika. Virali, very nice. Bicep part 2 coming up. This one's a Zotman's. Yeah. So from here, we're going to, this is circular. This is down and up. So you're going to lift up and down. Up and down. So pretty much like a simple bicep curl. On the negative or on the eccentric part, when you're actually stretching your muscle and going down, is when you will do a hammer down. Okay. So this is your bicep. Rotate in for a half hammer and turn in. Exhale and turn in. Now, chest up, back straight and tall, because there's a possibility of this happening, or there's a possibility of this, or this, Okay, so keep this really strong and tall. Also imagine, what you could also imagine is you're being propped up by yoga cloths, aerial cloths. You've got your hand here and it's pulling your shoulders up and you're suspended here. Feet are on the floor. Hollow concavity happens. Belly pulled in happens. It lifts you up and you push your shoulder down. Find that resistance, abdomen pulled in, and then let's go. 4, 3, 2, shoulders back and down. Let's go. Exhale. Inhale. 2. This time we bring it in. Inhale. 3. And down. Stretch your arms. 4. Scoop your belly into spine. 5. Abdomen pulled in. Back straight and tall. 6. Scoop your belly in. 7. Hollow concavity. 8. Keep going. 9. 10. Well done. If your weights are light, there's a possibility of the arm swinging. Okay. 13. Very good. Nice, guys. 14. Very good, Chitra. Neck and spine in one line. Please drink water whenever you can. Sip it. Don't gulp it. And take a breather if you finished your 16. Take a breather. Well done. Round 2. Hollow concavity. Neck and spine in one line. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. 1. And down. Hollow concavity. Let's go. 2. Well done. 3. Open your chest. Press it down. 4. Don't let your elbow pop out, Amola. And down. So imagine I'm holding your arms from the back. 5. Continue. Yeah, I'm holding your arms. Correct. Very good. 7. Keep it up, Chitra. Remember to go as many as you can, as slow as you can. Good, Soumya. Fantastic. 9. Very good, Virali. Shoulders back and down, abdomen pulled in. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 11. Yeah, the minute that extra effort comes in, pause. 12. Well done. Open your chest. 13. 14. Scoop your belly into spine. 15. Hollow concavity, open your chest. And 16, take a breather. You don't have to do all 16, okay? Remember that. If you have taken a heavier weight, you can pause. And go as slow as you can, as slow as possible. And let's go round 3. Scooping your belly into spine. One sip, okay? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Exhale, inhale, without popping your elbow out. So your shoulder doesn't move at all. Your shoulder stays right here. So all these muscles get engaged. 4, shoulders back and down. 5, very good, Chitra, keep it up. Let's go. Push down. 6, well done. 7, hollow concavity. 8, scoop your belly into spine, squeeze your glutes. 9, well done, Amola. I'm just counting. Please keep your count. Some of you are going slower. Some of you may be going a bit faster depending on how heavy the weights are. So the weights are lighter. You can complete a rep a little sooner. Okay. Belly pull into spine. Very nice. Open your chest. Open your chest because otherwise your posture will form in like this. So open your chest. Open your chest. Scoop your belly in. Well done. Take a breather. Well done. Excellent. From here, take a break. Take a stretch again. Breathe deeply. And change. And release. So cross over your arms like this and hold. Scoop your belly, tuck your pelvis and change. Just pull the arm in like this, one way and then the other way. Slight opening of your shoulder blades and relax and release. All right, calf raises, 3 sets of 24 counts. They're not slow, they're pretty fast. Take your heavier weights, abdomen pulled into spine. Don't let your pelvis fall forward. Don't let it take it back. because of the weight, sometimes your gastroc or your calf may not cooperate. You may just do this, okay? So watch out for that. It's a lot of extra effort actually. But it's just the body's way of saying, like especially for your gastroc, it pushes the weight here. So tuck and squeeze your buttocks, open your chest, neck and spine in one line. Press your feet into the mat. Feel the rod here. Inhale, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, all 24, everyone, 17, 18, well done, 19, 20, don't use your hips, 21, 22, very good, Amula, 23, 24, neck and spine in one line, 20, and take a break. Well done. Scoop your belly in, well done. Squeeze your glutes, hollow concavity, round 2 coming up, round 2. Slight push from the hip is happening, okay? So lift up and down, shoulders back and down, keep your back strong. 4, 3, 2, inhale, open your chest, shoulders back and down, 5, 6, 7, let's go. Exhale, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice Soumya, 6, very good Virali, 7, 8, squeeze your buttocks, 9, Chika, can you keep your feet a little closer, 10, 11, so now imagine a squeezy ball between your inner thighs, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, hollow concavity, 19, 24 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Third and final set. Very good. Scoop your belly in, squeeze your buttocks, neck and spine in one line, shoulders back and down, and 4, 3, 2, release, go up, 1, squeeze, 2, 3, hollow concavity, tuck your pelvis, 4, 5, neck and spine in one line, 6, Chitra, just push your chin back a bit, 7, it's going here, 8, 9, 10, 11, squeeze your glutes, 12, go Virali, 13, go higher Virali, 14, 15, very good, 16, 17, squeeze your buttocks, 18, imagine squeezy ball between inner thighs, 19, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, take a break and relax. Excellent. Excellent, guys. Take a stretch. Keep your weights back. You can hold against a wall, okay, if you need to. Hold against a wall. Keep your left foot close to the wall and right leg back and press and push and tuck your pelvis. Push your right foot down. Your left knee is bent. It's into the wall. Arms are into the wall and tuck your pelvis and gently. Don't let your abs pull towards the wall. Pull the abs back to the spine and then push your heel down. Feel the stretch in your gastroc or your calf muscle. And then straighten your front leg and stretch through the back. Can you see? Yeah, correct. Straighten the front leg. Yeah, stretch the front leg. And slowly tuck your pelvis in and change sides. Right forward, left back, push the left heel down into the floor. Scoop your belly in, open your chest up, hollow concavity. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. 4, 3, 2, and release. Straighten the front leg and stretch. Hollow concavity here. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release and slowly relax. Excellent. Take a breather. Well done. Abs. We're just doing ab crunches today. These are the very basic or the most the conventional ab crunches, the ones which include your rectus abdominis. Okay. Usually we do work with our transverse abdominis or with our multifidus and our erectus spinae on all those muscles which are core related. Today it's hardcore ab crunches, okay? Scooping your belly in. Come to lying down on your mat. Scoop your belly pulled in deeper. Open your chest. All right, just a few things before we start with the ab crunches. There is a possibility that the head will do this, giving the impression that it is working the abdomen, right? When that happens, you have to figure out if your shoulder blades are lifted off the floor. So shoulder blades lifting up is important. Shoulder blades lifting up. Sometimes shoulder blade lifts up, but the neck has moved too far forward. Okay, so then you have to push your neck back. That causes a strain. Immediately take a napkin if you want, or roll up your mat and place the mat as a support under the head. Okay, belly pulled in, almost like you've got a dupatta here and you're just pressing in, and then push the belly in. Push the belly into the spine into the floor lifting up the shoulders, pushing the shoulder up. Okay, and then rest your head on that. Right. Scoop your belly in, hollow concavity of the abdomen, neck and spine in one line. See which one you want to do. You can also clasp your hands under your head, chin, your thumbs on either side of the collarbone, and then lift up. Having said that, you have to keep your elbows out and think of lifting up your shoulders. So this is an excellent practice. Why? Because it's not letting you do this. When you do this, you have the impression that you're doing an abdominal crunch, but you're probably overworking your neck, right? So keep your arms out, open your chest. Thrust your chin like this, hollow concavity, pull the belly into spine. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. And crunch. Exhale. 2, 3, let's start. So choose which one. Some of you may prefer not to even hold. 5, 6, just push the rib into the hip. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, very good, 18, 19, Virali, I cannot see you only, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, मेरे को shoulder देखना है, 25, 26, abdomen pulled in, 27, 28, 29, go Simran. Last 20, hollow concavity, 20, Samya, very good, 19, 18, 17, well done, Chika. Open chest, nice Amola, pull the belly into spine, lift up your shoulder blades, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, hollow concavity, 8, lift up your shoulder blades, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break, relax. Very good, relax. Relax. It's a 5-0, okay? So that's quite a lot on the neck. Belly pull into spine. Very nice, everyone. Scoop your belly in. Another way to do is to think of pushing only the chest up towards the, in line with your knee, right? Not pushing up in here, because sometimes I say rib into hip, but it almost becomes like this, right? So chest up, then rib into hip. Chest up, rib into hip. So up and press the belly into spine. Shoulders backing down. Now lift up as high as you can and breathe into that back. Now push your feet forward. Flex your foot as hard as you can and tuck your pelvis. Shoulders back and down to march. Heel marches. 1, 2. So you can also do a complete foot march. 3, 4, 5. Neck and spine in one line. 6. Belly pulled in, 7, 8, 9, hollow concavity, 10, 11, belly pulled in, 12, 13, well done, 14, 15, very nice, Amola, 16, lift up from the hips, 17, 18, very good, 19, and take a breather to relax, very good. Hollow concavity, neck and spine in one line. When you relax, why I repeated neck and spine in one line, sometimes your shoulders may do this, neck lifting up. So push your shoulders away and then look at your chest or look at the part where the wall meets the floor in front of you. Wall meets the ceiling in front of you. High. Belly pulled into spine. Tuck your pelvis, hollow concavity. This time you're really deliberately tucking your pelvis. Scoop it in. Then take your legs out. And then flex the foot, hollow concavity. Take your arms back, belly pulled in. Now, as you inhale, you may feel the abdomen, the back lifting off the floor. Don't let it lift up, press it in. And inhale, open only your chest. Exhale to circle up. Inhale to circle back. Exhale to circle up. Inhale to circle back. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Well done. And 7. Well done. And 8. And 9. And 10. Simran, stretch arms. Very good. 11. Scoop your belly. Nice, Amola. 12. Hollow concavity. As you come up, imagine the press that the abdomen pushes into the floor through the spine. Scoop your belly in. Let's do 5 more. 5. Virali, your phone fell down. 3. 2. And 1. Take a break. Very good. Very good. Belly pull into spine. Hug your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Belly pull into spine. Now, tuck your pelvis in and drop both your knees to your right and look to your left, like we usually do. Tuck your pelvis, gentle tucks. Take your left hand holding your right hand holding your neck, left arm pressing back. Okay, so you see where this is. One is your legs are to the side. Okay, belly pulled in. You will come up in line with the left knee in, left knee drop. Your right arm here, left arm outstretched. And go. Exhale, inhale back. 2, inhale back. 3, inhale back. Okay, 4, inhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there's a green pickle bottle, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Take a breather to relax. Scoop your belly into spine, tuck your pelvis, hollow concavity. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Take a small break. Sorry about that, guys. Belly pull in, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And then drop your knees to your left and look to your right. Now from here, left hand holding your neck. So your left hand is the one that supports your neck. Right arm is stretched out. Push the arm towards the right heel. Don't push it to the outside. 4, 3, 2, go. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Tuck your pelvis. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hollow concavity. 11, 12, 13, 14. Very good. 15, 16. Scoop your belly into spine. Hollow concavity. And take a breather to relax. Hug your knees into your chest and rock gently side to side. Belly pull into spine, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Legs in chair position, arms by your side, abdomen pulled in, neck and spine in one line. Scoop your belly in. And from here, take your arms up, dead bugs, lift up your chest. This time, we're going to lift up the shoulder blades. And then from here, do the alternate and in. At this point, your arm will go in line with the ear, no more than that. Because if it goes back, you will strain your neck. So always in line with your ear, it will stop there. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 4, belly pull into spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, nice, gentle. 9, lift up your shoulders if you can. 10, 11, very good, Amola. 12, remember to keep your choices open. 13, only 16, 14, let's go, very good, Samya, keep it up. 15, nice, Chitra. Simran, very good, excellent, Chika. Just give me 4 more. 4, Virali, your video is lost. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Very good. Relax. Now, keeping your head where it is, stretch your legs out and open your arms behind you. Push your shoulders away from the ears. Tuck your pelvis. Tuck your pelvis and create a crater-like concavity here. Distance between your ribs and hips. Open your arms. Inhale. As you exhale, take your right arm, lift up with your left leg. Inhale back. Now, what you don't want to do is to lift up your legs and or lift up your head and go very rapidly. You want to go really slow. Tuck your pelvis. Exhale. Inhale. Watch it again. Exhale. Inhale. When your leg starts to bend, and even if it's bending and coming in, it's fine. As long as this knee doesn't bend up. The minute the lying leg comes up or the sleeping leg comes up, it's an indication to stop. And then take it back. Okay? Slow and steady, abdomen pulled in, ground your pelvis in, hollow concavity, flex your foot, arms by your side, shoulders away from the ears, it's not riding in, and let's go. Exhale, inhale, 2, inhale, 3, exhale, inhale, 4, 5, belly pulled in, 6, 7, open your chest. 8, belly pulled in. 9, don't lift your head up. Keep your head down. 10, correct. Don't strain to get the legs and the hands to meet. 11, flatten out and come into alignment. 12, very good, Amola. Scoop your belly in. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Take a breather to relax. Well done. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock gently side to side. Shoulder bridge. Keep your heel closer to your glutes. Open your legs a little wider and tuck your pelvis. Not the Pilates shoulder bridges. Scooping your belly in. Open your chest. Flatten your shoulder blades into the mat and float your hips up. Don't push your knee forward to float up your hips. Float your hips up by tucking and gently lifting, and lift up. And hold it. Scoop your belly in, stretch your arms, hollow concavity of the abdomen, flatten your feet on the floor, scoop your belly in, squeeze your buttocks, breathe into your stretch. Inhale, exhale. Abdomen pulled in, okay? 3, keep going while I watch you. 4, hold it up. You're not moving, you're just holding that stretch. 5, Virali, I can't see your stretch. 6, Soumya, I can't see you either, but lift up your hips as high as you can. 7, well done. 8, very nice, Chika. 9, squeeze your buttocks, bring up the hip in line with the armpit and the knee. 12, 10, higher, Virali. 11, squeeze your buttocks, keep your legs close to you, remember. 13, 14, 15, and take a breather to gently exhale down and relax. Hug your knees into your chest and cross your legs and pull, like as though you're knotting your legs. So cross your, not the figure 4. Figure 4 is out. This is just a knot. You're knotting yourself in. So right hand holding your left ankle, left hand holding your right ankle, and you're pulling in. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Staying up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. And cross over the other side and hold. Belly pull into spine, open your chest and stay. Neck and spine in one line, hold it. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Hug your knees into your chest, legs out, and then gently roll hollow concavity. Knees to your right, body to left, knees to left, body to right. Gentle twists. Exhale. Tuck your pelvis. And slowly relax. Well done. Turn over onto your knees to stretch your back. Into child's pose, we're going to do the pigeon stretch, scooping your belly in. Open your armpits towards the floor. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, take your right knee between your hands and left leg stretched out. Shoulders back and down. Don't sit on your right hip. Sit in the center. Now, if your knee is doing this, like if your hip flexors are tight and you're not able to sit down, open up your chest, lift up as much as you can. Straighten the knee, lift your knee up and push down as much as you can and tuck your pelvis. You need to just get your stretch in. That's about it. Open your chest. 4, 3, 2, and gently place it down. Now rotate your shoulder, left shoulder out, reach out and lift up your left knee or left ankle. Alright, so scoop your belly into spine. Keep looking in front of you. Hollow concavity of the abdomen. Gently lift and stretch and hold. At this point, you may want to push back onto your right side. Avoid that. Come back right into the center and stretch. You're just stretching your left hip flexor. You're holding. Your right arm could stretch up if you want to or place it in front of you. Don't take it to the side because you will roll over that side by mistake. So push your arm forward. So it kind of gives you the balance. And then lift and pull that leg towards you as much as you can. Don't drag it in as much as you can. Remember, sometimes overstretches are not good for the knees. So stretch only till you feel the stretch in your hip flexor. And gently release. And down. Forward fold in this position and stretch. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up and change sides. As you change sides, hinge back into your child's pose. Stretch. Stretch your arms, stretch your glutes. And then place the left knee between your hands. Stretch your right leg to the back and open your chest. Scoop your belly into spine. Sometimes lifting the leg and holding it can cause a bit of a cramping around the glutes area. So don't push your stretch too much. Abdomen pulled in, open your chest, scoop your belly in and gently lift up your leg. Take your right hand, hold on to your right ankle and stretch. As much as you can go. Place your left hand in front of you in the center. Don't push yourself on the left side. Come back into center and lift up your stretch. Lift up in your stretch. Open your chest. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And stretch forward. This time push your left hip on the floor and stretch your arms. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and slowly release up. Take your leg back, open your knees wide into your wide knee child's pose. Coming onto your fours, inhale to arch, exhale to curl. Inhale to arch, exhale to curl. Inhale to arch, exhale to curl and release. Take your right arm through the left side and stretch. Keep your left arm stretched out as much as possible, but your right arm pushes to the left side of the room. And your left arm pushes to the front of it. Scooping your belly in, hollow concavity. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the stretch in your latissimus around the sides of your shoulder blades. Those muscles and take a breather. Come back into center. Take your left arm through and hold. And then stretch your right arm in front. Keep pushing your left arm through towards the right side and hold. Stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your arms back in. Inhale to arch. Exhale to push and curl. Tuck your pelvis. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl. Push the floor away. Inhale to arch. Exhale to curl and slowly stretch back. And curl your spine to come up slowly, head coming up last. Go against a wall for your biceps and forearm stretch. Stay close to the wall and then tuck and tilt towards your right side. So if your left hand is on the wall, tilt towards your right side and stay very close to the wall. So your entire left arm is pushed into the wall while you stretch. And release. Change. Same thing. And then slightly twist towards your left side if your right hand is on the wall. Tuck your pelvis. And slowly relax. Clasp your hands together. Push them forward. Open your chest. Tuck your pelvis. And alternate. Crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release. Then take your right hand behind. Take a stretch in the right side of your neck. Scooping your belly in. And then place your chin towards the left collarbone and tuck. Scoop your belly in. Again, you don't want to shift your hips or your chest. And release. Change sides. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. And then take the chin into the right collarbone. And slowly release. Rotate your wrist. Release your shoulder. Allow some spine mobility and the opposite direction. 2, 3, and 4. Hands on your hips. Tilt and hinge your hips back sideways. 1. So we're going back actually. We're going back and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then rotate. 1, tuck your pelvis. 2, open your chest. 3 and 4. Change direction. 1, scoop your belly in. 2, 3, and 4. And take a breather to release. Again, stretch in forearms, hollow concavity. Breathe, inhale, breathe, exhale. Then pointing up. And change. And pointing up. And relax. Well done. Very nice, guys. Thank you very much. I shall see you on Wednesday for the same thing with the other muscles. Signing off with the recording.